Well, everybody, we got another radio in town, and if you look at my community posts, you'd probably know that, or if you looked at my latest community post, I should say, some of you guys probably know that I got another radio, that being the Kaito KA600 Voyager Pro. Now, I've seen a few videos on this radio, and yeah, and I thought it looked pretty cool, and yeah. And I believe this is the only Kaito radio that I know of that has an actual siren with it. It's 1050 hertz activated, and when I programmed it, it kind of reminded me of a Jensen radio. You know, it's got the typical clock, AM, FM, all that fun stuff. So yeah, so let's go ahead and show you. And there it is right here. So this is what it looks like. This is the fourth Big Beast radio. You can see it has AM, FM, and shortwave. Now, I'm not too sure what the shortwave does, but I know it's got AM and FM and weather, and it's got the charge light, low battery light, and alert light. You know, I got the clock there. It's got the little, let me zoom in. It is out of focus for some weird reason. There we go. It's got the little plug thing. Sorry for the dust. It's got the plug-in thing. It's got the battery. It also has a temperature and humidity reader, which most radios do not have a humidity reader. Although some of them, which I do know, like the ER102, and I believe, yeah, the 12522 has a temperature reader too. This one also has a temperature reader. You got the little power thing to turn on the broadcast or FM or AM. Well, and you got the little buttons for FM and AM. And it's also got a power select where you can either select from battery, like if you're powering it through a battery, or you're powering it through a solar crank, which would be right here on the left. It's also got a flashlight. It's oh yeah, it's a little bit wonky, but you can I already have a flashlight on, so it's not going to be as bright as it is, but yeah. It's also got a reading light too, which would be on the back. If like, see, I would show you. Switch this on, lift this up, and boom, there's the reading light. You can kind of see it right there. But yeah. And it's also got a telescoping antenna. It's not it's a non-telescoping antenna, meaning you cannot move the antenna at all. It does not move. It doesn't, you know, spin around. It doesn't move left and right or back or forth. It's stuck. It's like the ZoneGuard and ZoneGuard Plus, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I mean, hey, the reception though, I will say, or the speaker quality is definitely really good and a lot better than the 775, which I got like almost a month ago now. So
around the greater Capital District,
turn it on.
Rain was falling with a temperature of 55 at Glens Falls and 51 at Bennington, Vermont. Looking around the Northeast, at Burlington, rain was falling.
It's also got FM. Oh, I don't know if that's
Partly
copyrighted,
cloudy
but you get
with
the
a
point. It's also got AM. That's also copyright. Wait, what the heck? Whoa, I don't remember this. Oh, eh.
Again, the 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time hourly information for the Capital
As
District.
you press this alert,
Drizzle.
you'll have a little alert right there. And if you press it again,
Issued at 1:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight.
and then just turn it off. But yeah, but you can have it on alert mode, and it'll sound the siren for alerts if an alert comes in. But if you have it powered off, it won't do anything. It'll just display the clock. And it's basically just a clock. So, yeah, and it's also got a really cool backlight color. And it's also got a really good speaker quality, and you can even see you kind of see the grill in there, kind of, like the speaker itself in there. But yeah, but that's really about it. There's not much else to say about this radio, other than the fact that, you know, the cool things that it's got. It's also got a little thingy right here in case if you want to pick it up and carry it with you or something. So, yeah. But anyways, so that's really about it. There's not much else to say about this radio. it's pretty cool, whatnot. You know, it's got the features that it has. Although they are a little bit expensive most of the time, so just watch out for that. But luckily I was able to get mine for about like about around $50, like $49.90 with free shipping. So that was a pretty good deal. Most of these you don't really see often that cheap. So you're going to have a little bit of trouble getting this radio if you want to get a cheap one. Although if you do have the money, of course, then go for it. I mean, I won't stop you. Although they are usually around like over $100, so yeah. I mean, unless if you have a lot of money, then I guess there's no problems getting this radio. But you know, if you're like me and you want to get a cheap radio, then this one will be a little bit difficult to get cheap. But I was lucky enough to get mine for just under $50, so it was a pretty good deal. And yeah, it was definitely worth it. So yeah, because it had the adapter and everything, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, I'm going to go for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys later.